everyone. It's Teacher Daryl here, and today we are in one of my favorite places. Can you tell where we are? Oh, that's right. It's called the library. And what can you see in the library? Can you see many pizzas in the library? No. How about books? Yeah, that's right. So please repeat after me. There are many books in the library. Very good. Now, I like books. How about you? Do you like books? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I understand. But I'm here to tell you today, books can be wonderful. And there are so many things you can learn from books. So let's talk about some books. First, I have 2 books. Number 1, number 2. Which book do you want to see? Which one do you want to read? Number 1 or number 2? Really? Everybody chose number 1. Why? I know why. Because if you look at the front of the book, it's so cool. It looks like a fun story. But if you look at this book, kind of boring, maybe. So that's very important because the front of the book is called cover. The cover of a book is the front of the book. So you can look at 2 covers and you can learn something about the book. You can see, oh, this cover is very good. Maybe I will like this book. Very good. So what can you learn about a book when you look at its cover? There are many things on the cover. There are beautiful pictures on the cover of a book, but there are also some more things you can learn. Let's look at this book. Look at the cover of this book. You can see, oh, there is a bird and a worm, but you can see the name of the book too, right? What is name of the book in English? It's called the title. The title is the name of the book. And you can look at the title and maybe you can guess what the book is about. So this title is called Blue Bert and Wiggles. Can you guess who is Blue Bert and who is Wiggles? I can. Good. On the cover of a book, you can also see who wrote the book. Who made the story? That is called the author. Author. So can you see the author's name in our book about Blue Bert and Wiggles? Can you find the author's name? That's right, it's here. This is the name of the author. So the author's name of this book is Derek Anderson. He is the author of this book. So quick review. The book's cover has the title and author. Very good. If you go to a library, you can read many books, right? But look at this book. It's a very big, thick, fat book. And it has a lot of words. Whoa! Can you go to the library and read the whole book? No way. It's too long. So what can you do? How can you finish the book? Aha! In a library, You can take it home. You can take a book and borrow it. Borrow a book. So I say, you say. You can borrow a book in the library. And you can take it home and read it at home. Do you need to pay money? No, it's free. But how long can you keep the book? Can you keep the book forever? No, maybe 2 weeks or maybe 1 month. But then you need to bring it back to the library. So what do you need to borrow a book? First, you need a book. But second, you need a library card. Good. Do you have a library card? I have a library card. I use it to borrow books. It's really great that you don't need to pay any money for the books. So you take your book, you take your library card, and you go to the librarian. The librarian is one person who works in the library, and she or he can help you find a book or borrow a book. Librarians are there to help you. So let's take a look at our library here. It's not a very big library, but we do have big books. So what is a big book? Is this a big book? No, it's not. How about this one? Is this a big book? Whoa, yes. It's a very big book. Can you see the title of this book? That's right, the title is here. It's called Monkey Puzzle. Great! You can also see the author's name on the cover of this book. Good. We also have PopUp Books. A pop-up book is so cool. Do you want to see it? This is a pop-up book. If you open it, whoa, the pictures pop up. So it's a pop-up book. What can you see? I see a car. How about this? What is this one? Oh, it looks like a train. What about this? Yeah, it's a boat. You can see many things in a pop-up book, but be careful. Uh-oh. Look at this one. What happened? It's broken. Whoa, why is it broken? Because somebody wasn't careful and they broke the pop-up book. So when you go to the library, please be careful. Don't break the books in the library, okay? Good. Libraries also have fairy tales. Fairy tales are stories like this. They're stories about magic and princes and princesses and castles and sword fighting. Fairy tales can be very exciting. Many Disney stories are made from fairy tales. What else do we have in libraries? Do we only have storybooks in libraries? No. There are also some books like this called Dictionaries. A dictionary is very Heavy. Oh, it's very heavy, isn't it? And what can you see in dictionaries? Well, dictionaries have many, many words. Did you know that English is the language that has the most words in the whole world? You cannot learn them all, but you can learn many of them in dictionaries. So you cannot read it like a story, but dictionaries are actually very useful and helpful. So don't ignore dictionaries. They can help you a lot. Very good. So now I want to talk about a book that I like. This book is called Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Did you read Harry Potter books before? Well, they're very exciting. Did you know these books are full of magic and friendship and good guys and bad guys? When you read this book, you don't want to stop. You will keep turning the page and turning the page, and you don't want it to end because this story is very exciting. Now, why do we read the book? We can just watch the movie, right? But when you read the book, something happens in your brain. It's like a light switch. It switches on your brain. Because when you read the words, your brain has to make the picture. You need to think, and your brain needs to work. So this is like exercise for your brain. Reading books will help you be smarter. Did you know that? So if you read Harry Potter, it can help you be smarter in everything, even math and science and English and Chinese. Everything will be better because reading switches on your brain. How about watching the movie? No, because if you are watching the movie, the TV makes the pictures for you. So your brain doesn't need to work. It will switch off. So this is why reading is super, super important. You must always remember to exercise your brain. It will help you be smarter. So today, let's read a little bit together. Would you like to read with me? Sure. Let's read some of this book. Do you remember the title? That's right, Monkey Puzzle. Let's open it together. Here we go. Look at the picture of the little monkey. Does he look happy? I don't think so. Why not? Let's find out. I've lost my mum. Hush, little monkey. Don't you cry. I'll help you find her, said Butterfly. Let's have a think. How big is she? She's big, said the monkey. Bigger than me. Bigger than you? Then I've seen your mum. Come, little monkey. Come, come, come. Is that the monkey's mom? I don't think so. No, no, no. That's an elephant. My mom isn't a great gray hunk. She hasn't got tusks or a curly trunk. She doesn't have great, thick, baggy knees. And anyway, her tail coils around trees. No, no, no. That's a snake. Mom doesn't look a bit like this. She doesn't slither about and hiss. She doesn't curl around a nest of eggs. And anyway, my mom got more legs. So does the butterfly know where the little monkey's mom is? No. So what do you think happens at the end? Do you think the little monkey can find his mom? Would you like to see? Let's find out. No, I don't want to show you. You need to read the book to find out for yourself. I hope you had a great time with me in the library. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. Teacher Daryl here. See you next time.